Social Security is changing in 2023, and there are 7 things you need to know. Let's talk about how your benefits may be impacted. First, the COLA increase will bring your benefits up by 8.7%. This increase will begin at the turn of the year, so you should see that increase reflected in your January payments that are made at the end of December. Now, every year we hear from frustrated seniors and others who are worried that they are going to be hurt more than they are helped by that annual COLA increase. A lot of times increases in Social Security payments result in an increase in Medicare premiums and a decrease in food benefits and other things. In the big picture, this can really hurt people who rely on these programs to make ends meet. That's why I'm thrilled that the second change we're seeing this year is that Medicare premiums are going down. The standard Medicare premiums are dropping by 3% going into 2023. And according to Forbes, this is the first time that the standard monthly premium has dropped in more than a decade. According to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, the 2022 premium they established last year included a contingency margin to cover a new Alzheimer's drug. They didn't spend as much on that medication as they expected to, so they have decided to reduce the premiums effective this year to reflect that savings. There are a number of other changes to Medicare this year, and if you're interested in more information about that, please let me know in the comments and I'll make a follow-up video for you. For now, though, let's get back to Social Security. Third, the maximum Social Security benefits have increased. According to the 2023 Social Security fact sheet, the maximum benefit for a worker retiring at full retirement age will be $3,627 a month in 2023. The maximum SSI federal payment standard will be $914 for an individual or $1,371 for a couple. Fourth, these increases will obviously impact the average amount of benefits. Of course, an average is just an average. Some people will receive more, others will receive less. But according to the same fact sheet we just referenced, the estimated average monthly Social Security benefits will be as follows: $1,827 as an average for all retired workers, $1,483 as an average for all disabled workers, $2,972 as an average for an elderly couple where both are receiving benefits, $3,520 for a widowed mother with 2 children, $1,704 for an elderly widower who lives alone, $2,616 for a disabled worker with a spouse and 1 or more dependent children. Fifth, there are 12 new diseases on the compassionate allowances list. If you have a condition that is on this list, you are eligible to have your disability application processed according to their accelerated procedures. This is a huge deal because these applications can take a long time to be processed otherwise. The new conditions are being listed on the screen here. I'm not a doctor, and although I looked over this list several times, I'm still not sure how to say most of those words, so I thought I would just let you read them this time. I'm sure you might know how to say them better than me. With the addition of these new conditions, the list now has 266 total conditions, from acute leukemia to Zellweger syndrome, and you can find that full list on the Social Security website. If you have any of these diagnoses, your disability application may be eligible to receive special attention, and of course, I always recommend consulting with a disability attorney prior to filing. Sixth, the maximum taxable earnings have increased to $160,200. This is the amount of earnings subject to the Social Security tax for people who are still working. Seventh, the Social Security Administration now allows you to self-select your own gender through their self-attestation process. This began rolling out in October, so it's a fairly new change. Basically, you can now self-select your gender without needing to provide any documentation about that designation. If you choose to change it, you will need to order a replacement Social Security card after you make that change. However, you will not need to prove your selection or that it matches any of your state-issued driver's licenses or other identifying documents. You can just make that change yourself. Don't forget to check out our other video about 5 phone numbers that all seniors need to know. I'll see you there.